This is why you tip little revenge story. Nothing crazy, but made me feel better. Worked as a server at a few jobs. Not everyone tips. I get it. Personally, I don't let it get to me as I think enough people tip well enough to make up for it. I'm a pretty cheerful person, but I remember one guy eating alone once. Hi, how are you, doy? Cuts me off immediately. Water. Shrug. Okay. Whatever. Whole meal is like that. One word answers. No eye contact. Fine. Plenty of people don't like chit chat. I learned long ago that rude doesn't always or honestly even usually mean bad tips, so I still give good service. He leaves and I go to get the slip. Not only no tip, but literally wrote zero on the tip line. I look up and out the windows, I see he's walking to his car. Too bad his cell phone is still on the table. I watch him drive away. Then I turn the phone into my boss. And it was almost closing time. Don't know how long it took him to notice, but he certainly didn't get his phone back that night. I've run countless phones, keys, wallets, hats out of people before, even on bad tips if they were polite. But that combination of rude and cheap, yeah, you get what you pay for, which in this case was nothing. Edit, it was interesting watching the comments and voting flip when time zones changed and it got out of the USA. What I have to say to that is sure, you can hate tipping culture all you want. Lots of us do too. But that doesn't change the fact that that is how a lot of us make a living wage. For us, in a sense, our customers are our bosses, and we treat them accordingly. If your bosses started asking you to do things for free, you'd be upset too. Delulu 4 Drama says, I bet you have zero regrets. Hick Jacket says, I was so grateful to the server who ran after me to return my phone one blazing day when I had just flown into town and had a 3-hour drive ahead of me. If she hadn't, I might have been hours away before I realized. It was a small diner with checked plastic covers on the tables. I think I had a salad and a glass of tea. I left a good tip because I always do. Use More Hop says, congrats, that was extremely petty. Thanks for watching, I love you. Follow Reddit Echoes for more.